I'm Amy Cherry. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office assisted a neighboring jurisdiction in the takedown of a drug ring. John Arking reports.
The Sheriff's Office had identified the drug ring in November of 2016. An ongoing investigation led to 8 search warrants being executed Friday, 2 of them in Flagler County that resulted in the arrest of Shaquem Thomas. He was arrested for a warrant for conspiracy to traffic heroin over 28 grams or more, conspiracy to traffic cocaine 28 grams or more, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device. The Special Investigations Unit then obtained search warrants that seized more than 8 ounces of heroin and nearly 4 ounces of fentanyl from 15 Bryan Lane and 11 Burton Place in Palm Coast. Paraphernalia and packaging materials used to distribute illegal drugs were also recovered at the Burton Place address. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley said they will not sit back and watch this epidemic continue while poison peddlers kill people. John Arking, Flagler's Morning News.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A $150 million project is coming to Flagler County. Rich Petchke has the story.
Atlanta-based Jacoby Development Incorporated announced plans to redevelop Marineland and Palm Coast Resort, revitalizing these long underutilized waterfront sites. Real estate news blog editor Toby Tobin with GoToby.com tells WNCF what JDI has planned for Marineland.
There'll be some commercial restaurants and such, but there'll be condominiums, possibly in townhomes on the west side of A1A, backing up to it'd be just south of the Marineland Marina.
Tobin elaborates on the developer's plans for Palm Harbor Golf Course.
They'll be putting some condominiums there, but they will not be affecting the driving range, which was a concern a lot of people had. And down at the marina, they'll plan to have residential units surrounding the marina and a resort hotel there too. And they're talking about like 100-room size hotel, and there'll be restaurants and probably some retail.
Work is expected to commence at both sites in early 2018. I'm Rich Petchke.
We're pretty much 100% complete.
Flagler Beach has come a long way when it comes to debris cleanup from Hurricane Irma. Flagler Beach City Manager Larry Newsom says they still have some crews out and about over the next few days, but now it's up to the homeowners to take care of their own yard or construction debris. Newsom says the city had Crowder Gulf Disaster Recovery and Relief mobilized for debris cleanup before Hurricane Irma even hit.
You guys were ready for us to come in and take care of business. We had 4 trucks running in Flagler Beach, but we also had over 400 homes hit. But sometimes moving too fast is always not the best thing too, because you want to give people time to get that house debris out. I mean, as far as yard waste, that's one thing, but we want to give them time.
In total, it took about 6 weeks, and Flagler Beach is one of the first communities in the state to be completely through with cleanup. Other communities aren't as fortunate. Palm Coast is more than halfway done its debris removal, but still has a ways to go. The city estimates it's about 60% complete with its first pass through all residential neighborhoods. Cleanup is taking longer this year because of the active hurricane season across the country. That's made less crews available. Even still, crews are working 7 days a week to collect debris from Hurricane Irma. So far, they estimate 16,000 cubic yards of debris have been taken out of yards, streets, and other properties. No word yet on when the second and final pass for construction and vegetative debris will be happening, but you can do your part by ensuring your regular trash is separate from your construction and vegetative debris, which should also be separated, and that it's all out by the curb, but not in the street. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.